We're on the very last missions, get the new Constructor. So we're gonna do that and just test him out a bit on stream. I'll be starting to write up a review tomorrow, and then hopefully by Thursday evening, I'll have him out, or the review on him out. Anyways, just gonna jump right in. Currently I'm using Ballism-based Kyle, Hotfix Hazard, and Power-based Penny, so nothing too crazy. As I apologize at the beginning of every stream, I apologize about the noise outside. I live downtown, so people like to think they're cool and show off and be really loud in their cars and motorcycles. There are apparently a lot of motorcycles in this town of 15,000 people, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not really sure what this quest consists of. I guess we're just taking down a single enemy. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, if it's a single enemy, this should be relatively easy, right?
We're your huckleberries. That's never made sense. What did I try? We're calling you out. Feel your hand, Pilgrim. I'm saying it's fight time. Let's do that. Oh, I guess that's not necessary. Wow.
Well, let's just go to the objective. I guess it's a solo mission? I don't know. Oh, wait, I'm not good.
Get ready for battle, Commander.
Wow, I
Don't forget,
apologize.
he
I
doesn't
did
always fight alone.
not think it would be that loud.
Build cover. You're gonna need it.
Okay, wow. This isn't bad. Like, I really like this scene though. I wish I could just explore this. Well, Obliterator is kind of destroying the whole area. This isn't bad. Decent boss fight, I guess. It's a little too easy. My aim with the sniper rifle is just goddamn awful right now, though. Oh, and there's this.
He's calling in help.
Jeez, the lag. Wall. So people complain about the Obliterator, like, not working properly, like, not running up the site. I haven't noticed that. I just know I really have really bad aim, so, yeah.
My foundation's crumbling.
Okay, let's just hop in here for a second and heal up.
Look out. Fort's under attack.
This is fine.
Not possible.
I think this is designed with 4 players in mind, though. And I mean, a soldier would be much better than a constructor at this type of mission, so...
Oh, sorry.
Hey, let's come back out. Ouch. Yeah, the laser guys do hurt some bits. in small bits.
Sorry.
This is an easy boss fight. I don't really expect like
He's at 25% health.
fun and engaging boss fights from Fortnite. This basically what you would expect. Oh, yeah, I just changed it. Wow, that is so loud.
Tier town weren't big enough for both of us. I meant to say that earlier, but there you have it.
Yay? Question mark. Killed him.
Huh. Let's consult the guidebook.
Okay.
According to the guidebook, Candy Valley is home to the legendary Old West town Gravestone. Featured in countless books and films, Gravestone is most well known for Blackfoot's Last Stand, a 2-week jamboree of feuding, fighting, and shooting that turns the once thriving Gravestone into an aptly named ghost town. Interesting. We've got time. Let's take a look around.
Okay, I suppose. This is a well-designed town, even if the obliterator did kind of destroy half of it. Bacon. I'd love if my home base looked like this. Don't know if I'm looking for something specific or like if I destroyed what I was supposed to be looking for. Oh, hey there, Mr. Gnome.
Creepers!
Suppose I could take this out.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know if like I'm supposed to actually do something or if I'm supposed to wait and what. Oh, I just noticed up above returning to my base. Blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's cool they designed this little tiny scene for just one quest. Please don't destroy it. I don't know why it still says 0 fun until your husk's defeated. Hopefully it'll finish up after the mission's done. Oh. I don't really have any problems with the obliterator not being properly like set scope or whatever.
Not so fast.
We've waited long enough.
Okay, cool, it did work. Hey, and we got the new constructor for that. Easy enough. And I already have the materials to upgrade the new constructor, so it won't be a problem.
We've got a long road ahead of us in Canny Valley. But for now, let's bring those Canny survivors home. Soon enough, we'll saddle up once more and ride out into the untamed wilds of Canny Valley. Stay tuned for Canny Valley Part 2.
Cool. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna finish these horde missions. Anyways, let's upgrade him, see what he does. If I can find him. It's a little small for a constructor. Hope I have enough hero XP to at least get to 30. May have overestimated it, or underestimated it. Sure, I have someone I can break down though. Oh yeah, a single point underneath. Let's see. Already. Need to find someone to check out. There we go. Cool. Let's see what we got. Hardware attack speed. Crit chance on hammers. Decoy. Heavy attack efficiency. By 150%. Oh my god, he can jump forever with the hammer. With the new hammer. It's like he was probably designed for it. Always stun, that's good. I like that. Kinetic overdrive, and okay, so huh. So he doesn't really have anything relating to base, but it's very heavily like melee focused. Brought that out. I was just double checking that. It just came to mind. I guess we'll just try out a mechanic mission with him real quick. Let's just do an atlas or something. There's a constructor in there, we'll just back out. Yeah, it's weird. So he doesn't really have any perks relating to base, it looks like. Alright, I'm still private. But yeah, like, he has a very small body type for, yeah, constructor, which is weird. So yeah, if you want to use this guy, he's gonna be, like, solely focused on using hammers and trying to, like, stun people and CC using hammers and decoy. Which kind of sucks. Base-focused constructors are just better overall. I mean, I'll try him out. Give him a fair shot. You know, whenever it decides to load. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I like that increased crit chance because that like goes well with the kinetic overdrive. I imagine like so I have this hammer set up that I'm currently using for crits, so I imagine like I should be doing massive amounts of like AoE damage and like stuns and CC with him. I don't know. I think he probably would have been better as a ninja or something. Yeah, that's such a small body type. Oh, that is some nice heavy attack fishing. Oh my god, this leg is destroying people. Okay, let's find that Atlas. But yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of sad. I don't think he'll be as used as other constructors. If he at least had increased base range, I don't remember seeing it or saying range. It could be at least somewhat useful, but no, it would just be better to give a ninja a hammer and some other ability rather than forcing a constructor to not have base perks and the hammer. How is that? Atlas. Also keep in mind the health and shield values aren't exactly what they should be due to that. Oh shit. I do have to say that AoE
Target not yet located.
from kinetic orbital is nice. Oh, okay, well, he just got knocked out. I guess this is like a lower level area, but it's still pretty decent damage. I don't know about him. I'll finish getting him to level 40 tonight or tomorrow, and then take him into some level 70-ish missions. See how he performs in there. Some stress tests, but I just can't see him being better than most other constructors. Also, this Atlas, it's just, yeah. Ain't being nice to me right now. It doesn't want to be found. There we go.
Drop the Atlas on the target when you're ready.
Yeah, he's coming down, or?
Bonus challenge is now available.
Okay. That does a lot of damage. I will say that.
That your fort has uninvited guests.
And like, this guy isn't even optimal right now since he's still missing a couple of levels. Want to get up there so I can kill this back there. Also, he, like, I don't know, give him a little bit of defense. Like some kind of health regen, shield regen, something. Because, like, right now, melee is just too dangerous with bees. Until they fix melee as well, like, this guy's gonna be amazing. Will be niche, and I know there will be some people that like him. I'm already liking him. Because, like, just that hammer. that hammer heavy attack is just so spammable with him.
Fortunately, I can't.
Just, you know, it's a mythic though. I was expecting a little bit more.
Sorry. Can't. I don't think so.
Just gonna get this base set up. Okay, someone found one of those super stashes.
Fortunately, I
Nice.
can't.
Okay, I think that's all. This is a really awkward atlas place, but I think it should work in our favor. Oh, so I can't place them.
Be brave, little Fort.
Shouldn't we have to worry about getting inside the base because you can just jump on there.
Sorry.
So is there like a sleeping zombie husk? Oh yeah. Ooh boy, that damage. Wow. A little bit of overkill. Definitely a little tiny bit lag as well. Bruh, me up. So we'll just try to box it in, force them to kind of walk along this path, just clear it out a bit. Down some dart launchers. Then right here, boom. Beautiful. That should make husks not want to really go in through there. Right here, yeah. Just set up another. Oops, I didn't put that down there. I'll leave on wall launchers down.
Sorry.
Just trying to clear this place out. I guess I could put some more wall launchers just right there. I assume the just started was referring to their storage as they were doing. So I'm just gonna do one of these. worried I would overshoot it right there. Should just launch them back down. I don't quite know where they're gonna go, so I'll just kind of guess with a few of these traps. Should hit one or two. For this, I suppose, yeah, just put down a kingdom of bother. Get out of here. Right, I got that. I should level that up at some point. Easy to get back in.
Sorry.
Also, I do like that he has both decoy and bull rush. Not only because bull rush plus launchpad is amazing, but I just prefer those more CC focused constructors because what's it called? Plasma pulse is pretty bad. And they have been doing that with a lot more recent constructors, like giving them both decoy and what's it called? And bull rush. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know if he thinks he's being helpful, but like this is literally just gonna let them like walk straight up to our base.
I'll take it.
What? Just let me build. Like this is literally sabotaging the base. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? You know what? They can just gonna.
Our fort's in danger.
Just gonna leave. You know, I built up this base, I put trap tunnels everywhere, then they went and fucked it all up. For no real reason. I just letting Husks walk straight into it. Why would you do that? Like, why are you gonna fuck with, like, everything I just built? What's the point? Like, why are you going to go in there and just screw with everything? Like, it was already built, it was done, it was ready to go, but then you just build a bunch of floor pads everywhere and Husks can just walk straight in. Like, well, why are you going to do that? Let's do a higher level mission, I guess. God, it just pisses me off when people do that. Like, just let the constructor build. Just let them focus on what their job is. Just don't mess with the constructor, please. People will be smarter in this one. 'Cause, like, that was a perfectly constructed base. All those trap tunnels were going to kill them as they came in. You could just kind of sit there and just let the traps do the work. But then, like, why are you going to fuck with it? Like, like that? Why are you gonna just let them walk in? I don't understand the logic of these people. And then they kept building back up after they saw Husks walk over it and into the base. I don't understand.
Target located. Drop the Atlas on the target when you're ready. Bonus challenge is now available.
Might be decent if I had Sarah Claus or whatever the hell her name was. I think I deleted her when I was looking for those. I don't have her. That health bonus every 4 hits would be nice though.
Add blue glow to the Atlas.
I think I may have gotten her back a little bit here. No, that was Fragment Flurry I got back. Oh, they're in there. On top there, I guess. You won't tell when they get over here.
One of our drones has taken damage. We can't let the husks destroy the code. Head to the crash site.
Wait, I got the obliterator. Yeah, that just kind of kills everything. Nice. Okay, I didn't expect there to be a basement down here. That's good for the base design. Means one less area to worry about. That doesn't lead anywhere. Just want to make sure there's no stairs or anything leading out. Destroy this place.
Be brave, little fort.
Righty. Want to take out all this floating stuff in case it knocks them out of there. we'll just set up some walls inside there.
Fortunately, I can't.
Oh, hey, look at that. Someone actually did the salvage integrity mission. Yeah, this is just more efficient. I don't want to fall in the pigs, like apparently the hammer can't jump you up one tile, so don't worry about that. About getting this trapped up. Just want to get those bottoms done up right, because if husks get stuck down there, they might start attacking the walls. So, yeah. Really hope that person isn't fucking with the base.
Emoji cool smile.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Hey. He's setting up traps and stuff down there. Cool. I don't think husks will go through there, but I'll just put that up just in case.
I've got a headache, emoji disappointed face, been crunching numbers for a calc class all day, got a final on Thursday.
Oh yeah, that sucks. I never bothered with calculus or anything. I'm not much of a math guy.
Thinking about laying down and thumb through Reddit a bit, thought I'd come say hi, saw the notification lol.
Yeah,
Trade.
yeah. It's... yeah, awesome dude gaming. I am not going to trade.
Sorry.
I don't do trading, I don't do giveaways, I don't do any kind of stuff like that.
That's enough blue glow.
This.
You got malachite.
Yes, I have plenty of malachite, but I'm not gonna like give any away or trade or whatever. Let's put down some ceiling traps.
For ninjas, is the assassin Sarah kind of like the bread and butter of ninjas? I need malachite though.
Okay, then you can farm it, you can do expeditions, you can storm chests. There are plenty of ways to get malachite. I'm not giving you any though. Oh, I didn't even notice that right there. I was like, what is that sound? I recognize it, but I'm gonna put a thing on it. I kind of screwed him out with some materials right there, so that sucks for him. This might be a little overkill for the mission, but it'll work. I don't even know what they're doing right there. Alright. I suppose,
I pulled a legendary one. I am thinking about keeping her. A ninja and a constructor are my next objectives. Looks like it'd be a ton of fun.
Yeah, constructors are my main. Ninjas are pretty fun. It's like really fun to just be able to double jump everywhere, and yeah. You know what, I'll just keep it like that. Invincible. And another. Hopefully they'll knock him away. But yeah, no, congrats on the legendaries.
I'm in love with the UAH though. Then I use a striker AC to keep me on top of the mats for her high rate of fire LOL.
Yeah, Urban Assault Headhunter, I mean, like, she's, like, just is the best. Like, there's no real competition. If you want damage, she is just, like, just the best for damage. But yeah, I mean, it's just nice to switch up the, your playstyle every once in a while so you don't get bored. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking this is like way overboard. The first propane that comes through here is just going to destroy everything, so it doesn't really matter either way. I'm like... This like... I don't understand. Why is that there?
I've gotta tell ya. I didn't know for the longest time that aside from leveling up your guns, you can level up the perks too. R.I.P.
Oh, yeah, and I mean, like, leveling up perks isn't, like, most important thing, like, below Canny. Like, he can just kind of roll with anything. And I mean, like, I mean, he used to not be able to upgrade.
And it gets worse. When I made the discovery I was on the wrong gun, ended up blowing all my perk up or whatever it's called LOL.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of a pain in the ass to fall off, yeah. I feel for you.
Starting now. You've got 5 seconds to change your mind. You got this.
Yeah, I blew all my, like, original perk up and shit on the, Siege Breaker. I kind of knew what I was doing, I just wanted to test out, like, what I was doing and how it would all work instead of just putting it all into one of my, like, more used guns. This seems to be working. A little bit of lag though.
We're taking damage, guys.
Somewhere, big guy somewhere. Yeah, this guy has a lot of damage, but his base isn't on that. Okay, let me put my base down.
Luckily it wasn't too bad of a gun. On the Bobcat. I just want to get good at managing my weapons and whatnot. I've been using the Bobcat. A dream.
Yeah, the Bobcat's really good. I haven't used it myself, but from what I've seen from like people doing DPS calculations and stuff, it's good out of your game. Well, you're just gonna be like that. Okay, you know what? I'll just start this from the start. Again, though, this entire base setup is overkill. It's just fun to set up overkill bases every once in a while, though, so.
Super Shredder's been a long time favorite of mine too, haha.
Oh yeah, I mainly only use the Super Shredder as, well, my legacy weapon. I never upgraded it after we got the Merc Recombobulator, so it has old unicorn rolls, instead of all the god rolls, I like to call them, from 40.
Storm's getting rowdy.
It is nice to be able to jump just everywhere, though. %, or 150% on heavy attack. Is the base or at employee size? I think I got one. Yeah, like the damage this guy outputs is kind of insane, but his base is just not there. I just don't.
Now for home bases. In Canny, is it absolutely necessary to have the whole map riddled with traps and whatnot?
Mine is, but if you have like a couple of friends that will play with you and do the storm shields with you, then not really. You just
I've literally been surviving Plankerton with the solid T3 pyramids over the OBJ with a few traps, lol.
yeah, and Plankerton and Stonework bases are pretty easy. But yeah, it gets a lot harder. So just be prepared if you don't have friends.
So more for like soloing.
Yeah. So, I know David Dean has a lot of good guides on how to solo storm shields. So I suggest checking those videos out if you want to solo them. But yeah, it's just gonna always be a lot less resource intensive and easier with friends.
I'm going to have to binge watch your videos so I can get a good idea on how to build the fancy stuff. I'm just afraid I'm going to build so. And I'll just get redirected.
I don't think I only really have one video on like craft tunnels and home bases and stuff. I don't really have a lot of videos on defenses, but yeah, so I just want a basic design, just do a pyramid, just, like for your central design, just do that.
I utilized your Horde Bash 1, it gave me a good starting point to build off of.
Oh yeah, that Horde Bash 1.
I hate being limited on mats, lol.
Yeah, limited maps kinda sucks, but once you start getting into it a bit, it's, you get it tough. Let's get over here. Did someone put... Oh, hey, look at this. They actually are coming down there, huh? They survived. Oh, there that goes. There are just so many bloaters now.
funny when I got to Plankerton, I just stashed a ton with stone and metal for the longest time before I started my build. Just in case I had a great idea I didn't want to get cut short. Then ended up just building something so minimalist lol.
Yeah, so once you hit canny, only use metal. And you do not want to... you do not want to see my Plankerton and Stonewood bases. They used to being a noob before there were guides and stuff on how to do it where... Imagine. Like, 4 people knew about, like, pyramids and how to, like, actually properly funnel husks and all that good stuff. Oh, apparently I one-shot that guy. I mean, this guy's, like, very damaging with hammers. I wish he was a ninja.
I wrote a post about that on the Reddit a few weeks ago. How much our Stonewood home base says about us.
Oh, I think I saw that one, actually.
Mine looked like a dodgy neighborhood of trapped houses, haha.
Is that the one talking about, like, tier 1 walls everywhere? I swear I read it. I've even commented on it somewhere. I don't know where I threw my phone, though, so I can't check. Where the hell did I put my phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely read that one. I'm not sure if I commented on it, though. I also got banned the other day for 5 days from the Save the World subreddits. The mods are dicks, but whatever. Nothing he can do. Oh, there's my phone. Oh, I got a legendary cache. I didn't even notice. I think that's like my 3rd one.
Wrote another one that hit the hot page I was stoked about. Wrote a story about how I broke my addiction to Outlanders lol.
I think I read that one as well. I'm trying to remember the specifics.
Oh yeah, everybody in that Reddit is so protective.
Yeah, people are just, I don't know. I just don't like mods in there. And it's like not an official forum or anything. What is this? 6 sparks crap. But yeah, it's like not an official like forum, but they kind of treat it like that. And it's like, why? They have the official forums for forum stuff, so I don't know why they treat it differently. Or the same. What's I gonna do? It's gonna do something. I suppose I'll just do a few more missions to feel for him. Is there a... See, if I do an evacuate the shelter, I think his base won't even reach the bottom of, like, the build itself. Just not sure about combat-focused constructors. Like, trap-focused constructors are great, but, like, we already have a few combat-focused ones, so... yeah. We'll see. Also want to like have like a I'll probably go into like a 4-player mission and test out how good he is with this specific camera. He might have a chance of surviving.
People always say, wait until canny to level up your weapons to 3-star, but isn't the node to do that only accessible once you hit canny? AF.
No, you can get it in the second skill tree, actually, to change things to Malachite. Like, I didn't do this, I don't know, but, like, I currently have the ability to, like, level things up to Shadow Shard and Obsidian, but I'm gonna wait until I get a little ways into, Twine. Then, in the Twine, like, you can get,
Once the shelter is repaired, we can extract the survivors.
what's it
It'll
called?
take 10 minutes to fully recharge the shelter.
I can't think of the name now. In Twine, you can get...
We've got a storm closing in.
and some
Reinforce the shelter and
materials.
prepare for an attack from any direction.
Yeah, you can get Bright Core and something else for tier 5 materials. But, like, you don't want to upgrade your weapons up that much, because it's, like, really hard to find Bright Core and stuff. So, yeah. But, yeah, just keep your, weapons silver until you hit Canny. And, like, once you're in Canny, like, wait until you get a bunch of, not a bunch of, but, like, 50 or so Malachite before upgrading your stuff, because you don't want to be left with no weapons. And you can get, like, Malachite from expeditions, breaking down weapons from storm chests, all that kind of junk. Oh, well,
I
okay.
feel you. I'm just trying to find a good level where I don't start diminishing returns if I solo it. It's getting to the point where people are really flaky.
Yeah, people are... Yeah. Once, like, the higher you go, the more people you get in general. I don't know why it's like... Well, I suppose in lower levels, like, you can be bad and, like, still finish missions. I suppose I'm bad because I just fell off the edge right there, but we don't talk about that. Oh, a little bit of lag.
Storm
Just
data
waiting.
has been
Okay.
updated. Check your map.
I love that lag though. That lag is great. Straight off the cliff again. Luckily there's no weapon durability loss anymore. That could be a lot more damaging. Alrighty, let's try not to go off.
I feel like Google Chrome is having a hard time with YouTube. Not sure what's going on. Cleaned out my cache cookies, past few days it would.
Yeah, I don't like Chrome. It always just never seems to run properly on my computer. I use Firefox even though their new UI is pretty shit. At least in my opinion. So. Yeah, I wish I could help you there, but... Just upgrade this stuff. Add on some wall launchers. We'll upgrade the top sections tier 2, just so hoppers don't get through. Why am I just realized this. Someone built this out here, and then I just started upgrading.
I need to make the switch to Firefox, but I just got to unattach myself from the browser LOL.
Yeah, it's really weird to kind of switch between the two. I'm just feeling like an idiot now, because like all of this is kind of pointless. Oh my god, just let me edit.
Kinda ironic, wrote a research paper on online privacy and internet cookies for this English summer class, haha.
Yeah, that's a little bit ironic. We're just not talking about what happens on screen, by the way. now my apparently me being magnetically attracted to the edge of that cliff. Okay, that was still connected though, right? Where's that metal? I don't know. Whatever. Oh geez, I'm almost out of metal. Shoot. Whatever, I could use stone. It's fine. This will clear me out right here. Oh no. Oh, okay, good. It started lagging right there and it was like, please don't put me off the edge. All this is upgraded.
So what I've learned is that once I hit Kenny, gravity is going to be my biggest barrier to overcome.
Apparently that. Yeah, we'll just assume that, gravity is a husk as well. That wants to kill you. Okay, that should kill you. I think it's mostly just like me streaming right now and the lagging a little bit. And I mean, Fortnite has been having lagging problems as of late anyways. Two together doesn't really mesh amazingly. Just take this down. This might actually launch people off the cliff. Might be close enough. So they'll be spawning right here.
LOL reminds me of the mini bosses that spawn. I feel like they're ungodly strong, or four of us plankert and dweebs are really weak.
So yeah, the mini bosses, some of them are just bullshit. They've gotten better over time, but like when they first came out, you got like tank. There were multiple different types of tanks, and you could get them all together, and then you could get them on a charger, and then the charger would be just invincible no matter what you do. So yeah, mini bosses are a lot of bullshit a lot of times. Just throw those down there. It looks like Q will spawn over here. Yeah, so like this guy's base is so small that it can't even like reach these connecting blocks right here. It's kind of sad. Gonna try to lay some tunnels down right here.
Sorry.
We'll have to make a choice as to what way they want to go, and either way they'll take a crap ton of damage. I think my spikes also have like increased floor health. Yeah, building health, so.
I always get surprised by how strong the flingers are. Luckily they aren't too much of a constant threat.
Yeah, flingers, like, you don't really notice them until your entire roof is gone and you're like, oh shit, I should take care of this. Oh, I ran out of spikes, okay. Oh, okay. Just make a batch of just everything. Batch of sugar and spice and everything nice.
Sorry.
I'll just get destroyed by fingers.
Now as far as weapon perks go. Some weapons have a chance to have perks such as Affliction, right? And that'll be like one of the high leaf.
Yeah, so like, every gun will have a sixth perk, but that's not, the sixth perk isn't like shown until you get into legendary status.
Bonus challenge is now available.
Let's test out. Oh my, oh my, oh my, mister. Okay, goodbye. That's some damage. Okay. Cool. But yeah, so, legendary guns will have a 6th perk, and you just want to match up the 5th perk with the 6th one, so if you get affliction damage, you want to get plus damage.
So like even if I have a Seeker Breaker with swappable perks, it could always be better or worse, depending on the last perk in the list.
Yeah. Yeah, basically that. But, I mean, unless you get, like, plus damage for 5 headshots on the shotgun, it really doesn't matter what that last perk is, because everything's gonna die pretty quickly anyways, if you properly can adjust every perk by that 6th one. This thing is deadly. Okay,
So is like affliction like the go-to? I hear the terms God roll. I assume that means all 6 perfect perks for that gun?
Yeah, so affliction, if you want extra damage, that's what you go with. And God roll is having a perfect roll on everything. I suppose plus damage on 5 headshots or headshot explosion perk could be good depending on the gun. But again, like, you only really need to... You don't really need to worry about it too much. As long as you match your, like, 5th perk, like, damage, or, like, snare target by 30%. As long as you match that up with, like, plus damage to snare, bow, stun targets, it'll still do a lot of damage. I
Do some
personally...
perks stack and other do not? Like if I just had every perk as damage or something, is that a waste? I remember reading on the Reddit people saying like, wasted perk.
So, you want your perks to match up. If you get plus crit chance, then you want to get plus crit damage instead of regular damage, because then that would just be just a waste of DPS right there. Because if you aren't if you aren't getting more crit damage with every crit, then you're not really doing what you're supposed to do with crits. But
I see what you mean by matching up.
Yeah. But yeah, so you can stack perks like plus damage, is like really powerful. This hammer just melts things though. So yeah, so you just want to stack everything up so that
Is it safe to say that crit damage chance can be really beneficial on high rate of fire? Assuming more bullets flying, more crit hits.
Basically that, yeah. Usually crit isn't amazing on lower fire rate weapons unless it's a sniper rifle with increased crit chance. And then you also have to remember that crit chance is actually crit rating. The crit rating is weird. It's like, I think it's once you hit the 40% mark, your crit chance just starts going down. Like, you have a smaller chance of crit with every point put into crit chance after 40% mark. So it's weird how it's calculated. Unless you have a legacy weapon that has multiple plus crit chance perks, then that's just regular crit chance.
I got you.
Oh.
I think I might focus damage or whatnot. I just want to get an idea for how an ideal would be. I'll have to look and skipping the rest. Going to call it a night though, thought I'd come say hi, take care.
Yeah, you too. See ya. I'm probably gonna get off as well. I've been streaming for a little over an hour. Got some few bugs to test on. I'll do a bit more testing, but should have a review on this guy by Thursday evening. Not too impressed with him actually, which is kind of sad. Anyways, yeah, take care and night.
I'll stay up until 3 a.m. on Sundays with you. LOL.
I don't really stream on the weekend. It's just kind of
When your neighbors are horde bashing the hallways.
Oh, you meant during the Ramblecast? Yeah, those. Yeah, my neighbors are not considering about that. Anyways, good night to you, D-Dub, and good night to everyone else. Hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.